In the world of cricket, few things are as fickle and frustrating as form. A batsman can score runs one day and struggle to get off the mark the next. This distinction between being out of form and out of runs is often lost on casual observers, but it's a crucial one for understanding the ebb and flow of a cricketer's career. Being out of runs is a temporary setback, a run of low scores that can happen to the best. Being out of form, however, runs deeper. It's a malaise that affects technique, temperament, and confidence. It's the difference between a batsman who is simply mistiming the ball and one who has lost his way entirely. Steve Smith, the Australian batting maestro, recently found himself staring down the barrel of this very dilemma. After a string of low scores, questions were being asked about his form, his ability to dominate bowling attacks as he had done so effortlessly in the past. The cricketing world held its breath, wondering if this was the beginning of the end for one of the modern greats or merely a temporary blip in an otherwise stellar career. The answer, as Smith would soon prove, lay somewhere in between. Cricket is a game of numbers, and for a batsman, those numbers are often the sole measure of success. In recent times, Steve Smith's numbers had taken a hit. A string of low scores had led to whispers about his form, his ability to score runs against quality bowling attacks. The whispers soon grew louder, fueled by the insatiable appetite of the 24/7 news cycle. Social media, that double-edged sword of modern sport, was abuzz with opinions, analyses, and often unwarranted criticism. Some questioned his technique, others his temperament. The weight of expectations, always heavy on the shoulders of a champion, seemed to be taking its toll. Smith, however, remained unfazed. He knew that form was temporary, that class was permanent. He had been through lean patches before and had emerged stronger. This time would be no different. He would trust the process, back his ability, and let his bat do the talking. What sets apart the good from the great in sport is not just talent, but the ability to weather storms, to bounce back from setbacks. Steve Smith, throughout his career, has demonstrated this resilience in spades. His recent lean patch was just another test, another opportunity to prove his mettle. Instead of succumbing to the pressure, Smith used it as fuel. He retreated into his cocoon, working tirelessly on his game, addressing the flaws that had crept in. He sought guidance from his trusted mentors, drawing strength from their experience and wisdom. More importantly, he backed himself, his belief in his own ability never wavering. He knew that form was temporary, a fickle mistress, but his inherent talent, his unwavering dedication to the game, was his constant companion.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no
Not done yet. Section 5, Smith versus the Speedsters. A battle of skill and nerve. Facing the likes of Jofra Archer and Jasprit Bumrah is a stern test for any batsman. These are bowlers who can crank up speeds in excess of 90 miles per hour, their deliveries spitting off the pitch, testing the very limits of a batsman's technique and temperament. Steve Smith, however, relishes such challenges. He thrives on the contest between bat and ball, the battle of skill and nerve that unfolds in the middle. Against Archer's raw pace and Bumrah's uncanny accuracy, Smith displayed his full repertoire of strokes. He played the short ball with soft hands, letting the ball die down into the ground. He danced down the track to the spinners, disrupting their rhythm. He was like a puppet master, controlling the game with his bat, dictating terms to the bowlers. Section 6. The Chess Master, Smith's Calculated Approach. Watching Steve Smith bat is like witnessing a grandmaster at work in a game of chess. Every move is calculated, every shot played with a specific purpose. He is a master strategist, analyzing the game situation, the strengths and weaknesses of the bowlers, and formulating a plan accordingly. His innings are not just about scoring runs, but about building partnerships, wearing down the opposition, and setting up a platform for his team to win. He is a student of the game, constantly evolving, adding new weapons to his arsenal, finding innovative ways to score runs and dismantle bowling attacks. His unorthodox technique, often mocked by some, is a testament to his ingenuity, his ability to think outside the box and challenge conventional wisdom. Section 7. The Comeback Kid Triumph Over Adversity. Steve Smith's recent century was more than just a return to form. It was a statement of intent. It was a reminder to the cricketing world that he is not one to be written off easily. He had faced adversity before, had been through the ringer, and had emerged stronger. His journey is a testament to the power of resilience, the unwavering belief in oneself, and the importance of hard work and dedication. He is an inspiration to aspiring cricketers around the world, a shining example of what can be achieved through sheer grit and determination. His comeback story is far from over. In fact, it feels like a new chapter has just begun. Section 8. A Legacy Forged in Fire. Smith's impact on Australian cricket. Steve Smith's contribution to Australian cricket goes beyond the runs he scores. He is a leader by example, a role model for his teammates and a true ambassador for the game. His passion for cricket is infectious, his work ethic second to none. He has instilled a winning mentality in the Australian team, a belief that they can overcome any challenge thrown their way. His legacy will be one of excellence, of unwavering commitment, and of a never-say-die attitude. He will be remembered as one of the greatest batsmen to have ever graced the game, a true legend of Australian cricket. Section 9. The Final Word, A Champion's Journey. Steve Smith's journey is a testament to the fact that even champions face setbacks, that even the best go through periods of self-doubt. It's how they respond to these challenges that defines their legacy. Smith, in his own inimitable way, has shown the world that with hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in oneself, anything is possible. He is a champion in the truest sense of the word, and his story is far from over.